Carnivores will ruin the U.S. economy. You think so? But before we get into today's topic, please take a few seconds and hit the like button for me, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment if you will. Also, share the video. Maybe someone else out there could use this information. Thanks. Now let's get into the topic. Hello and welcome to The Champion Within. I'm your host for this channel, John Wood. I am the champion within because I took control of my own health and I became my own health champion. I can show you how to do the same thing. Well, let's talk about this controversial topic. Will carnivores ruin the U.S. economy, even the global economy? What do I mean by that? Let's take a look at some products that I used to eat and I used to buy that I no longer buy. I bet if you're carnivore or low-carb keto or ketovore, you don't buy these products either. Let's take a look at what I mean. Oh, we got the Lance crackers. Everybody's got to have Lance crackers. I used to buy those, no longer buy them anymore. Frito-Lay potato chips. Man, who don't love potato chips? Well, I don't eat them anymore. Club crackers. Back to the crackers. I mean, how many club crackers have I eaten in my life? A bunch. Oh, Pepperidge Farm. Man, the little cookies in the little bag. Pepperidge Farm. I don't buy those anymore. Oreo cookies. I love Oreo cookies, but I don't buy them anymore. Never will again. Nestle Toll House cookies. Man, how many of those have I eaten? But I will never eat them again. Klondike bars, man. What would you do for a Klondike bar right now? Absolutely nothing. Mayfield ice cream. How many tubs of ice cream have I eaten in my life? I don't know, but never eat another one. Marie Callender's. There, you know, the pies that you get in the frozen food section. I've had those. Edwards, there's a pie. I don't eat that anymore, obviously. My cereal there, Post Honey Bunches of Oats. Not going to eat those anymore, so I'm not going to purchase those. Entenmann's Donuts. I've hit 10,000 of those. Not going to buy any more. Doritos. No more Doritos for Johnny, that's for sure. What else we got coming up here? We've got Entenmann's. Oh, already said that. What else we got here? Oh, we've got the M&M's, the Mars chocolate, all that stuff. Not going to buy any more of that. My favorite, peanut butter and jelly. Not going to buy any more of that. What else we got? Oh, Impossible Burgers. Impossible Meat. I've never had that. Never will. Budweiser. Bought my fair share of that. Won't buy any more. Heck, even Del Monte canned vegetables. Won't buy any more of that. And like just ketchup, Heinz tomato ketchup. I have no need for that anymore. So just Kellogg's in America. I just Googled this. Kellogg's employs 34,000 people. Well, if we all go carnivore, all 331 million of us, which we know that would never happen. But if we did, if enough of us went carnivore and quit buying Kellogg's products, just as an example, 34,000 people are going to be out of a job. That's just one company. Now, when I was a truck driver, I used to go to Kellogg's in Battle Creek, Michigan, and pick up their food and deliver it to all the stores. So that would knock a truck driver out of a job, or maybe hundreds of truck drivers, because there would always be a line of trucks going in and out of there. So all those truck drivers that haul that food would be in and out of a job, or just be out of a job. So you look at all these other companies that employ tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. If we quit eating all their garbage, which I believe we should, there's real world ramifications of that. People will lose their jobs by the tens of thousands. Then let's take it a step further. How many people work in the cancer industry? How many people make the chemotherapy? How many people work at the place that makes the packaging for the chemotherapy? How many people work at the dialysis centers? How many people work at the place that makes the fluid for the dialysis centers? How many truck drivers pick up and deliver the fluid for the dialysis centers? How many secretaries and receptionists work at the dialysis centers? So if we completely cured all of our ailments through a proper human diet, which again, I believe we should, will that really destroy the economy? Which brings us to my next question. How in the hell in this country did we build an entire economy between big food, big pharma, and big medical based on poisoning our own population? My thoughts, what are yours? Anyway, that's just something that's been on my heart, that if we did everything the way I would like to see it go, and I bet you would like to see it go, there would be real world consequences. We would need, less than half of the nurses, less than half of the doctors, less than half of the the EMTs and paramedics, because nobody would be clutching their chest and having a heart attack at home. Now, there would still be a need for some because of trauma, like I talked about yesterday. But the vast majority of people in healthcare today don't really do healthcare, they do sick care. So many hospitals, clinics, dialysis centers, diabetes centers, their only existence is because we are poisoning ourselves basically intentionally. We're being poisoned by the big food and big pharma industry. How did we get here? More importantly, how do we get out of here? All right, because I don't want to end on such a bad note, let me show you a great deal that I ran across today that kind of made me really happy. So I went across the street to the local Harris Teeter. They had their ground beef 73.27 on sale for $12.99, and they had 2 for $5 off. So I bought both of them. So that was just my thought for the day. What do you think? Am I right about that? Could everybody going carnivore absolutely decimate the U.S. economy, if not the global economy? Because so many people that work in the food industry would be out of a job. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it made you think a little bit. We still need to promote the carnivore diet just as hard as we can to as many people as we can to avoid sickness. But what if you worked in the big food industry? What if that was your job? What would you think about that? Anyway, that's all I got. Just kind of a weird idea today. Leave me your comments and tell me what you think about what I'm saying here. That's all I got. Love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.